All right, everybody. So we are back. Going to be day 2 over in Darkshore. Oh, Airbnb just sent back. Huh. Well, we're over in Darkshore, and we are going to be testing one of the old farms that I did with the frenzied cyclones and seeing if the drop rates changed at all. We're going to be going for Breath of Wind, and it still has a very, very nice sell average. Market value is 391 on my server. Region sell average is 172. This is used for a bunch of different blacksmithing transmogs, so this is something that definitely you want to get your hands on if you're looking at restocking your own or just getting material out there. So this is one of the nice farms that not a lot of people do or know about in Darkshore. It is right over here at the ruins, the right top, and you can see here you just want to go around killing these frenzied cyclones. So gonna kind of make my bags a little bit more presentable here. We're gonna put up a loot appraiser, and I think we're set. All right, so let's see here. Oh, go back over here. There we go.
Oh, maybe he didn't draw it properly. Okay.
Let's see.
That's what it is.
All right.
That must be what it is. Okay.
These guys here are gonna attack me. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, does it actually... Ooh, does it actually show on Discord whenever I go live? Or do I need to still do... Did it send you a message saying that I was live, Mars?
On Discord?
Mm-hmm.
It did not.
Oh, well, shit. It's supposed to do that. It failed.
And you're still kind of like cutting in and out.
Yeah, it's because I'm being
like
damn
a
quiet.
transitional fade.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it's because I'm trying to be too quiet. Better whenever I talk like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Much better.
that's what it is. It's my noise gate. Yeah, I gotta stop trying to be quiet.
You're on Horde, right?
I am.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and you get the essence of air from these guys too, which is also a nice little addition. They don't sell for a lot, but it's like, you know, an extra 80 to 100 gold.
I see.
Oh,
Is this...
hold on a sec. Of course, I have to enable sound because we got to be able to hear the loot appraiser ding.
I started doing the Gibblewood spawn.
Oh,
And
did you?
yeah, but what's interesting about that is if you look at wowhead, it'll tell you the different appraisal prices for different items. Sorry, hang on. Where are you exactly? So I can.
I am over in Darkshore. It's old Darkshore.
Oh, I'm not able to invite you to a party.
Let's see here.
Why is that? Weird.
Oh,
Are you?
actually, you know what? I completely forgot. I lied to you. I am on Alliance on this character.
Oh, okay. So I gotta switch characters.
Yep. I'm Alliance on Storm Rage. Not that it completely matters.
Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Well.
So, do you use all the things?
I do.
That add-on?
Yeah.
Okay. According to that add-on, the Foreman vest and pants are
This is
currently
so
removed
ridiculous. Yeah, according to that, so it's not it is not 100%.
Yeah, and I understand that. I couldn't find anything where it said that they had removed it. They removed it in the past. It was like 4 point something or other. They removed it, and then in like 6.3 they added it back. I think now it says you're live. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hit the. Hold on. Oh, there was a Twitch stream that came through. Oh, there we go. So it just took it a minute. Okay. Sweet. Oh, you in here with me now?
Yeah, I'm on my
Sweet.
druid.
Oh, what do we got here? Okay.
Let's see. Anyway, and on wowhead, if you look at the things that he drops, Skibblewit.
Yeah.
The foreman's best is 0.2 or 0.3%, something like that.
Like ultra hard drop.
Yeah, but then the imbued pioneer waistguard or something like that is 0.08%.
Really?
I have 3 of those.
What?
Yeah.
How much are they going for though?
700.
700K?
No, 700 gold.
Oh, 700 gold. I thought you said 700K. I was like, wait.
I wish.
Fuck.
There's an elite that has like a 7% chance of dropping it.
Oh,
So
okay.
you kind of get screwed on that one.
Let's see. Let's do
But whatever.
all of this stuff. Much more better. There we go.
Is there a blimp that I can take? Or you have to train or
for Alliance, your best bet is probably just to do Mount Hyjal from Stormwind. So just take Mount Hyjal and then let's see. Oh, you'll come in right there, so it'll just be northwest of you once you come out of the portal. Okay.
I gotta take the boat.
Alright, so I think it's a little bit easier for me to just come up to each one. There we go. Now I'm getting the groove of it again. Probably just a little bit faster just to keep coming in and out of flight form instead of doing cat form and then running around.
Is the portal to Mount Hyjal in the mage town?
It should be the one. I don't think it's in the mage tower anymore, or it's over at the lake. Are you in Stormwind?
I am in Stormwind.
Yeah. You know which lake I'm talking about? Right over by the main castle.
Oh,
I think it's directly to the left of it where Deathwing's scale is hanging. So.
I'm not very familiar with I'm not very familiar with Stormwind City. Yes, I am with Orgrimmar.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's how I feel with going around Orgrimmar. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going.
It's so much better, though. Oh my god.
Orgrimmar?
Orgrimmar is so much better than Stormwind. All your training professions are in the same area.
Yeah, that kind of is nice.
Whereas, like, you want gathering? Well, let me tell you about how you want to go to the Dwarven district, then you gotta hike over to the Mage Quarter.
Yeah,
just
then
to
Mage.
Get to that.
Yeah, then you gotta find the person that's not really in a building. They're just outside of the building, standing in the open zone.
Yeah. All right. I'm portal to Hyjal. There we go.
It looks like we already got a Mystic's Woolies transmog, so that's nice.
Right, and then just fly over from here.
I think these are actually, if I remember right, I'll have to watch and see the exact numbers that I had from the hour farm on my old video that I did about it. I forgot how much I actually got, but this seems to be dropping pretty quickly. Like I'm 9 minutes in and I already have 7 of them.
I hate some of these flight maps. Oh my god. The closest flight map that I have to you takes me north to Moonglade and then down to your area.
Oh, do you not have flying?
I do have flying. I was just seeing if there's a flight map to get there really quick.
Oh, I don't think there is.
Well, I have one at the Whisperwind Grove, but it flies me north.
It just flies you
and
all
then
over the
back down
place.
south instead
Yeah.
of just going in a straight line, because apparently flying over the mountains is just a no-go. It's like
So this spot, whenever you're actually running around, so I did this spot whenever I was multi-boxing, and I was using just 4. You can get pretty close with 4 to force spawning this. Whoa,
Okay.
Solar! Thank you for the sub. Welcome. So I don't know if you were in here for the intro, but we're back over doing some more Project Midas, Darkshore, and testing out the old Breath of Wind farm that I posted up. Trying to see, because a lot of things that I've been seeing people post about, which is another reason why it's actually a really good time to touch base on some of these old material farms, is there have been some people posting up that with all the changes with Shadowlands and everything, people are going back and testing out a bunch of old material farms and noticing that some of the material farms have essentially been either accidentally broken to where they don't work anymore, and then some of them have been broken to the point of, like, you're getting like 3 to 4 times the amount of materials you used to. So it'll be interesting to see like which ones are affected negatively and all that fun stuff. Because I think Fellcloth is one of the ones that was affected negatively. So Fellcloth, if you remember, if anybody actually farmed Fellcloth, you knew one of the spots that you would go do it was the Imps in Swamp of Sorrow. And apparently, I have not tested this, it'll be one of the things that we test, obviously, but apparently, according to people that are farming it now, they no longer drop Fellcloth whatsoever. And that used to be like the place to go and farm it.
Are you underground?
I am not. Are you in old Darkshore?
No.
Aha.
Okay. Who do I need to talk to you?
Well, thank you, Sage. Always appreciated. Let's see. Come on.
Oh, is it Dormy? Okay.
Yeah, Zadormi. So most of this is from Matt's, and 13 minutes in, we're at 7,800. I feel like it's probably right on base with what it used to be. I don't feel like it's changed too awful much. but we'll see with the numbers whenever we get to it. But what would be awesome with this farm is if we could get like a group of 4 and had it to where we were just doing circles, so that we just did this circle and constantly one of us was at a different spot at each time. Because if you did that, then you could really, really force spawn this. Because they're part of a quest, so they have to be up as well.
Guys right here.
Which is why that makes it so nice.
Oh, you're kind of a high level there. All right.
Oh, Solar, it's all good. We'll be testing tons of places, so you'll have plenty of time to join in. I appreciate it though. Also, I may have to do like a little I may have to put like a poll out on the Discord to see if I can get like a sign up sheet or something going on so that I can make it a little bit more organized whenever I'm doing my streams on, you know, what days I'm wanting to test what things, so that people can know ahead of time instead of the morning of.
The morning of.
Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, the afternoon of, right?
4 hours beforehand, not even afternoon.
Hey. So 4 hours is good. I don't know if you remember what it used to be, where it was, hey, I'm doing this, and it was 5 minutes before the stream. So, you know, come on now. It's getting there. Just the logistics. So if you're doing druid, I would highly recommend that you just make a macro. Make sure that you're in I just do flight form, run around, and then have a macro that instantly casts on the frenzied for Moonfire. And then what we can do is we can set it up to where like if you want, if you hang out right here, if you just hang out right here, and then I'll tell you in just a second, and then you can start following kind of where I'm going. Or do you know where to go yet, or do you want to follow me for a lap?
I'll follow you for just a lap.
Yeah. All right. So you kind of just like follow these guys. I just kind of follow them in here. There's always 2 that are in here as well. And the cool thing about being in these, in the building, there's just 2 right in there. I already killed them. And then you come over here. There's this dude right here. Then there's a guy. There's normally a guy that sits right here. And then there's going to be that guy right there on the bridge. Kill them. And then after that, you go over to the other side. I normally don't mess with... Ooh, dang. Having problems doing the click. Ooh. I don't normally mess with anything in there. I just grab this guy right here. And then come back up the hill. There's normally one up here on the top of the hill. If not, yep, come right there. And really, it's pretty self-explanatory. Kind of just follow it all the way around. Yep, just like that. And then you kind of follow it back out to the beach. And then once you're on the beach, you see you kind of just follow the beach back over to where we were. So what I'll do is I'll just let you go ahead. So if you want to follow,
sure, make me do all the heavy lifting.
yeah, you go ahead, and then I'll chill here for a second, and then when you get back over to that building, just tell me, actually, you know what? I'll sit here and chill and see if they start.
Oh fuck!
If they start respawning over here. I'm sure they probably will in just a second. Because like I said, there has to be a certain amount of them up. Yeah, they're starting to respawn. Oh, very nice. Hell yeah. got ancestral boots.
Those aren't green though.
They are not. They are not. So I know a lot of people will tell you that they don't sell. A lot of people will hate on you for keeping these items, but I am telling you they sell. So people use them because they are white items. You can see, oh, you already got, actually shit, you already got a nice one. You got aboriginal. So you see those aboriginal shoulder pads that you have?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, don't vendor those. You can accidentally vendor them.
Yeah, because they'd be classified as junk.
Yep. So those are like super nice, especially anything aboriginal. They sell very well. So the reason that they sell is because it gives people that have bank alts transmog that they can use. So people that have bank alts that don't want to level their characters to actually put transmog on them, they just buy the white items that people sell, and they don't give a shit. They just want to know, or they just want it for the looks.
Yeah.
So they buy them. Now, they're long-term sell items. I normally sell like maybe one of my white items every month, or 1 to 2 of them every month. But still, when you're selling 1 to 2 of them every month for between 20 and 150k, it starts adding up pretty quick, and it's nice.
Yeah.
That's why if you look at the I have it up on my profile as well, my TSM profile. It has the white items listed, and they're set with the high transmog operation, because you just want to keep them as high as you possibly can. And I separated those in the profile because I use them for shopping list a lot of times, because people will get tired of trying to do it, and then they'll sell them. And a lot of times you'll see somebody, or they'll accidentally sell them and not know what they have. And what happens is they'll put them up for like 2 gold. And so then you can just buy them.
Buy them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that I got on the server that I'm on sells for an average of 31,000 gold.
Oh, the shoulder guards?
The aboriginal shoulder guards.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's probably... Are you on like a medium pop server?
It's like... It just crossed the threshold for high pop.
Okay, yeah. I see the one I'm on is like... Storm Rage is like... insanely fucking high pop. Yeah. So, hey, but listen, even on Storm Rage...
even worse.
Yeah. Even on Storm Rage... Even on Storm Rage, those shoulder guards sell for 8k.
Yeah, no, I'm on Dalaran.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did say
that I joined for to farm with the side, and then the skinning market went to absolute garbage. So now I just use this server as my WoW token server. I've just made enough money to keep like rolling over and make just enough to buy my WoW token and then keep reinvesting it. Outside of that, I make no gold on this server.
Well, I mean, that's nice. That's what you should be doing on some servers. If you know markets and you know that those markets are still good, that's something that you should do. I have plenty of servers that I literally just log into to post shit and then log back in to collect it and then buy tokens.
Yeah, I mean,
Storm Rage is really actually like that for me right now. I literally just log in, craft shit, post it, and then log back out.
Yeah, by no means am I complaining, because it keeps my profit on Illidan as purely profit, and I don't have to spend any of the gold.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
So.
And that's actually like really nice kind of setup. But man, I think it was it Solar that was talking in the Discord that I think it was that their market was being like artificially held up with deep sea.
That was Shem.
No. It wasn't Shim. It was somebody else that was like the deep sea satin was like 9 gold on their server.
Yeah, that was Shem. Shem said his deep sea satin was 12 gold.
Oh, Shim and mine. Yeah, so it was solar as well. Shim's is 12 gold. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody.
No, this was 12 gold, and it was like 145% of the cost or something like that.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, they're holding it at that so that they can control the bag market.
Yeah.
Because bags are just absolutely stupid right now, and I could. So let's put it this way: I could absolutely, if I wanted to, with how many bags and how much material I have, I could absolutely wreck your market if I wanted to, because my crafting cost is, I bought my material so cheap that my crafting cost for my bags is like 31 gold and some change. So imagine if I brought all of those materials over to your server and was selling my bags for 250 gold a pop.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mine's on Illidan, the cost of making a bag is about 45 gold.
Yeah.
Selling them for about 130 right now, so you're making like 80 gold profit.
Yeah, see, that's what most of the higher pops are.
Fantastic right now, except the only problem is because there's so much profit, you have everyone in on it. Like rank 1, 2, 3, everyone's in on it because no matter what, they're making profit.
Yeah, but then the people that are rank 3s are just absolutely killing it.
Yeah, I'm rank 3, and the problem.
Ooh, you know what? I missed these. Oh, look at this. Oh, so we gotta pay attention to this. So we were running around the outside, and all of them started spawning on this deck up here.
I've killed some of them on the deck.
Yeah, they started spawning in the deck and up here in the this little hut.
Okay.
All right. I'll watch that.
The only problem with everyone posting on the rank, or like of all ranks, is that there's a lot of competition. Yeah, exactly. Whereas before, me and this one guy kept going back and forth, and we were like the only ones with rank 3. So people would buy our bags just to reset the market and put them back up at a higher price.
Yeah.
And then we would just do the exact same thing and post them lower again. And they would
sell them and then buy them.
30 bags while we're offline.
Yep. And see, that's nice. That's how it should be, especially when you're getting in on the bag market. But like I said, I mean, I barely mess with how I actually list on my server, and I do no cancel scans. And I'm still the past today will be the 4th day. I'm averaging over 200 bags sold. Gotcha. In the day, which is still, I mean, that's just crazy. That's a lot of fucking bags.
Before 9.0.5.
Oh, it was even more. I
averaged above 500 bags a day.
Yeah,
fantastic, and that was like 8K a day in bags.
You can ask Sage what I used to do on Storm Rage with bags. I mean, I was an absolute monster.
History.
Yeah. Absolute monster. And when I mean monster, I mean I'm pretty sure at one point I had over 10k deep sea bags, like in combination on the auction house and in my mailbox. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was making, and the crazy thing with it is that they were even selling faster then. So what I would do is my whole thing, it was a little more rough before I got the Bruto, but once I got the Bruto, I was making stupid gold, and the reason is because I didn't have to run back and forth to the auction house.
Yeah.
So I would sit on my mount, and I would have like 10k deep sea bags in the mailbox, and I would just be sitting there, and I would post 4, and I would literally post 4 and watch the 4 sell, and then I would post 4 more, and then I would watch the 4 sell, and then I would post 4 more, and I literally just did that all day. And I think one of my highest days, I capped over 1,000 bags in a day sold.
Gotcha.
And that's just like, that's fucking insane. That's bags. It's not like a consumable or a material. Like,
Yeah.
there's just that many people on Storm Rage and some of the huge servers that are just buying that many bags.
Well, I sold 15k pots over the course of 3 days.
Nice.
And made at least a 74k profit. Just because of the differing prices between oil and pots.
So I won't do that to your market. I've got enough places that I'm branched out into right now. Let's see. I just think that's quite impressive that somebody has that tight of a hold on your market's deep sea satin. That's pretty impressive.
Well, it's not my server. My server, they're going for like.
Oh no, I was talking about
1.3.
I was talking about souls.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, that was you.
Aboriginal rod. Hell yeah. I don't even know what the Aboriginal rod looks like, to be honest with you. Is it even like a decent? Oh, it's a cool looking little transmog. Oh, it's got like green and purpley pink feathers.
Why isn't that on disable?
Holy shit! With all the with the, I think I've gotten the one white item and the, oh nice, war paint leggings as well. So a lot of the transmog that you're gonna see drop here also drops in the other farm for transmog here, which is the Murloc farm. I don't know if these drop the big boy items though, like the woolies. So like there's the Murloc farm down south, they drop the like Aboriginal woolies and stuff like that, and those sell for like anywhere from like 10 to 50k depending on what server you're on. They sell very, very well, like super high sell rate. Normally you post those up only a couple of times and they sell, because of course it's a slut mog, so everybody wants it.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, this elemental air is going for 227. Really? Is that just like super elevated? Yeah, it is. I was about to say, I was like, why is it so high? Get out of here. Right,
1v1 me.
Hold on, let me bring my guardian druid over. Good luck.
I can make mine guardian real fucking quick too.
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll
Except
just
yours
be
is
a.
probably level 60. Mine's level 57.
Yeah, mine's level 60 and 207 item level. Man, 30 minutes in, and with the transmog and all the mats, looking at 74k.
74.
Yeah.
Oh. Paying attention to my gray stuff. That one's garbage. That one's okay. I'm in combat. That one's garbage. 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 Garbage.
Yeah, I am super ready for Burning Crusade. Classic. Like,
I thought we were super ready for the D2 remake.
we are super ready for all of it.
All of it.
Super ready for all of it. The D2 remake, TBC Classic,
I was gonna say I need to finish
9.1.
up- Yeah, I need to finish up Loop Hero and give that Craftopia a go.
Oh man, don't remind me. I don't need something else to pull my attention away right now.
Alright, this one item that I'm looking at right now is min buyout 33 silver, market value 33 silver, but then there has a historical price of 1800 gold.
What is it?
It is a gauntlet, and it is the patched leather gloves.
Is it green?
No.
Oh, link it in. Ooh, dude. Damn. So I can tell you 100% that is not normal. So the drops have changed quite significantly. Like you've been able to always get those, but I don't think I've ever gotten as many of the nice like white items farming these guys as we have tonight. Like you just got two of the big ones. So the ceremonial leather.
Oh.
Yeah. Ceremonial leather bracers and the native sandals are like 100k. Now you'll probably sell them for like 50 to 60k. I don't know what they go for on your server, but my server's saying about.
Yeah, I'm seeing about 70k for the boots, and then 10k for
You
the
know what? I'm not
bracers.
doing anything. You guys need a third?
Oh yeah. Come on out
Hey,
here.
It's more fun when it's a three-way.
Oh, well, of course.
More action, you know?
The more the merrier.
Um,
Let's see.
how do I link an item in chat?
Open up chat and then shift. Is it shift? Hold on. I have to remember myself. Yeah, shift left click.
If I had chat open.
Dude, those are nice drops though.
There you go.
Okay, so that is not a white item.
That is a white item.
No. That's a gray.
Oh. Okay.
That's a gray. Yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. I've never tried those. But no, that's like a gray item.
Okay. Gotcha.
I personally wouldn't mess with that. Ooh.
Okay.
Ceremonial cloak. Hell yeah. Man, these guys are dropping the ceremonial white items like crazy. I've never had I've done this farm a good little bit before, and I've never had any of the white items drop like this. So I'm wondering if this is one of the things that they were talking about with the drop changes. Because one of the things people were mentioning is that they were saying that they thought it was because of Blizzard wanting to kind of bring back the whole like old world collecting kind of thing, but make the drop rates better. So I have no idea if that actually played any part into it or if it just was complete accident. But either way, we'll take advantage of it. Because I think I just sold, I think it's been about 2 days ago, but I think I sold a ceremonial piece. I think it was the ankle wraps.
Invite Sage Moose when you get the chance.
Oh, who am I inviting?
Sage Moose.
Are you on Storm Rage?
You're not Canadian. Get out of here.
Let's...
I personally take offense to that.
Hold on. Damn it.
You're impersonating me and my kind.
Saying, what do I gotta do to be a
Just have to
honorary
remember.
Go on a
Data
Tim's run.
text. Oh, there we go. Panels, mini map.
Tim's run.
If you have any idea what Tim's is.
I was gonna Google it. Oh, you can either tell me or I can Google it.
I guess it's like so we have Tim Hortons, which I guess is like the equivalent of like Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
hold on.
Oh man, we had a Tim Hortons, but I was gonna say they went out of business or something. Shit.
Are
Yeah,
you
It's amazing.
Sage? Are you on Horde?
Oh, I think I'm party leader too.
Yeah,
No,
make me party leader. You are party leader.
You gotta be on Alliance too.
I know. Sage, are you on your alliance?
Oh, you guys were on Alliance. All right.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Tim Hortons is like a better Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not just saying that for like.
It is.
Like
I agree.
country bias. It's like
Oh, it's
generally
country
just
bias.
tastes so much better. No. Like their donuts are actually good.
Oh, you don't have to.
Maybe not as good as Krispy Kreme, but
See, I don't really care for Krispy Kreme. I feel like they're overrated.
Yeah, I like them, but they make my
But I
mouth
guess
go numb.
I guess I can't really talk though because one of the ones that I like is I like the Dunkin' Donuts blueberry cake.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. So the blueberry cake, I think it's blueberry cake donut. And essentially it's just like a very, very...
I can switch over to my hunter. That's why I have a line side.
Yeah, go ahead. We're just running around. Let's see.
Just auto shot and kill things. That should be enough.
Oh yeah. Especially with how fast these are respawning. And there's like tons of loot.
Yeah, I'm still picking up some of the stuff you left behind.
Yep. Which is nice. It's definitely making it faster.
Yeah. But at the same time, like some of it, by the time I get to it, it's like just despawning.
Oh man.
So like I'll get there, try and loot it, and then it disappears, and it's like, oh well, all right, fuck me.
Oh, my allergies just hit. Ooh.
What are you allergic to?
I don't know. Haven't had issues with allergies in feel like years. Maybe it was just the sniffles just for a second.
Found out I was allergic to something in the worst possible way.
You ate it.
Well, I did eat it, yeah.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what it was.
That's not
because
helpful.
It was in a sauce, and I haven't had it since. Like, it was in a specialty sauce that was only made like so it was a applewood smoked steak, which is
Okay.
absolutely delicious.
Of course.
But the signature sauce that they make like in house.
You broke out, or you broke out.
There was some sort of there was something in it that I just did not like. So I ended up getting hives all over, and I remember like sitting there as I was eating it, and like my back was really itchy, but I didn't pay any attention to it. I get home, I'm wearing like a long sleeve shirt, and all of a sudden my wrists are insanely itchy because I'm playing on my computer desk, and they're like rubbing on the table or like mouse rest.
Like, why is everything so itchy?
So then I look at my wrist and I was like, oh my god, what is that? And then all of a sudden, just everything becomes itchy. It's like, oh, great.
Yeah, I had the only allergic reaction I ever had to like food or anything like that was, I don't remember if you guys remember these, but I think it was, they pronounce them like sobe drinks, the one with the lizard on them.
Nope.
Like the green gecko lizard. They're like ultra sweet, sugary, fruity drinks. And I had like a Solar remembers it, sobe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I have no idea. I was a dumb kid, so I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But I had a football game, or a baseball game actually, and I got 2 new things that I had never tried before. Loved both of them. There was like a dragon fruit sobe and a Zorro bar. You ever had Zorro bars? So it's like a white.
I've never heard of those.
So it's like a white chocolate nougat bar, candy bar.
Okay.
And I ate both of them probably faster than I should have, and drank the whole thing. And then like 10 minutes later, had hives all over my body. And never figured out what it was. Never did anything. Probably like 5-6 years later, I tried both of them. I tried to like drink both. I drank the drink, and I ate the candy bar again, and no reaction. So I have no idea if it was just like a one-time thing, or if it was like a introduction to my allergy. I don't know.
But did you win the baseball game?
I did.
Good. I mean, yeah, you could have grown out of it, because
Maybe.
what is it, like, if you don't
But I never had it
for like a
again,
year.
so maybe that's what it was. Until I forced
For
myself.
like a year, there's the potential for your body to just like reset itself, almost. Which I know if it's minor, like.
Yeah, obviously, PSA that you're watching, and if you're, listening to this, if you're allergic to peanuts, please do not just shove your mouth full of peanuts right now. Be like, oh, maybe it's been a year since I've had peanuts, so we'll be good.
Or anything that you're allergic to, don't try it.
Don't try it. Please don't try it.
But I don't know, I was dating this one girl, and she was studying medicine at the time, and she's allergic to, she's not like gluten intolerant, but there's something in bread that she was allergic to, or in wheat that she was allergic to. It wasn't gluten, it was something else. And she went on about how if she doesn't consume it for like a year, there's the possibility that when she tries it again, her body could have a different reaction to it.
Oh.
Whether it's positive or negative is a different story.
Yeah, whether or not you're good, or it kills you. So you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, either one. Either one, we're good. Yeah.
No, but if you wait a certain amount of time, there's like your body kind of resets its reaction and forgets what the thing is.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just
Again, please,
knowing that
people that
timeline.
have peanut allergies, do not try this at home. Let's see. Oh, well. Damn. Let's see. Almost 50 minutes and 120k.
My loot appraiser is not including
The
white
white
items.
items. Yeah, you gotta change it to where it will essentially give you prices for everything. And then I just do historical from that. And then what it'll do is it'll give you like the little bit of value that you get from vendoring the gray items. And then it also catches all the white items.
Gotcha.
Oh shit.
Because according to historical, based off of my memory without looking at anything, I should be in the ballpark of 100k, having one item that sells for,
Yeah.
it's like what, 70k?
Yeah. I
31,
mean, you hit it pretty good with those, and I have
boots that are 80.
I got like 3 or 4 items already that are between 10 and 50. But what I'll be interested to see is I want to see the numbers on the actual breath of wind, because I feel like it actually is more than what I was used to getting.
Are you just vendoring your crackling crystals, or are you putting those on auction house?
Oh no, vendor those. They're just a trash item.
Okay. My mod or whatever is telling me that it's a trash item, but then I also see that
They sell, like somebody has sold them.
gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could try, but you know. Oh, nice. I got the blood spattered shoulders. 40k, 40 says 47k on my server.
Nice. Another blunt claymore that sells for about 300.
Nice.
One of my mods is broken because I'm not able to click on your item in chat and see the price of it. And my items as well, for that matter.
Oh, it's not showing your tooltip?
No.
Hmm.
Maybe
Yeah, it must be.
Reload UI.
Wow, so already got 41 of the Breath of Winds in the hour. It's actually pretty nice. I want to say most of the patterns that take the Breath of Wind, they only take like 1 to 3 of them, I think. I have to look it up again, but it's not that many. So just an hour sitting here doing this, you could restock a lot of transmog, or sell the materials just outright. Either way, because if I look at the stack of Breath of Wind, it's already 21k.
Strange. It's still not aligned. The tooltip's still not coming up.
Oh, that's pretty crazy that a farm in Darkshore for a material can give you potential value of almost over what you can make in Shadowlands content right now. Now that's if it's sold as fast as the rest of the Shadowlands content. That's the thing. And then if you want, since we're in a group, is Sage you heading over this way?
Yeah, I'm heading over.
Did we I thought I sent you an invite, did I?
Sage Hunt. You didn't send me an invite.
Oh, that's right, because you had to
you're
switch.
the hunter that I just saw. I think it was you. Oh, maybe not. No, it was not you. Okay. I saw a hunter not too long ago, though. I guess this is just someone doing a quest.
People quest in this game? I thought all they did was make gold.
I mean, that's all I do.
You gotta play the game at some point, I guess. You want to level those alts at least. Not all of us can afford character boosts.
I just make more gold so that I can pay for more boosts.
Imagine if somebody just has a lot of money, they can be in a position where they can just skip the game.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much, you can definitely just like skip a majority of the game if you have enough gold. Because
free-to-play games that allow you to pay to skip everything. Just imagine $3 grand, and you beat the game.
yeah.
But you know, you could have saved $3 grand if you never picked it up. Now that I think about it, we were supposed to have 3 Tim Hortons around here, but they all shut down.
Because U.S. company bought them out and
Fucked everything up.
Company into the ground.
So we got denied Tim Hortons because greedy bastards.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever ate anything from Tim Hortons.
Back in my childhood home, I had a neighbor who worked at like the head office of Tim Hortons, and he was saying, like, shortly thereafter, I can't remember what the U.S. company is, but he was shortly after the U.S. company bought them out, and it's traded hands a couple times since then. His job just became an absolute nightmare, because they were not familiar with Canadian economics whatsoever. I don't imagine that they're vastly different, but
You gotta be a little different.
yeah, exactly.
Enough to where you could fuck something up.
Yeah, so they kind of fucked over the company for a little bit as a result, and then it was just kind of trying to recover from that fuck up for several months afterwards.
I can see that. We're good at fucking shit up.
And he ended up, he left Tim Hortons and ended up working somewhere else. To this day, I have no idea what his job was, but it's some sort of I don't know, he had some sort of managerial role.
One of those jobs where he doesn't even know what his job is.
Yeah.
It's
Quite possibly.
like, I'm not really quite sure why I'm here. But I'm not going to ask those kind of questions because I'm getting paid to be here.
Well, he was certainly getting paid a fair bit.
Yeah, it's definitely sad. I feel like that's what like so many manager positions have come to now. It's like, well, I don't really have to excel or help out the rest of the staff or anything like that because I'm already getting paid just to be here.
Yeah, as long as my team does all the performance for me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if they're performing with their hands tied behind their back.
I had a boss like that 2 summers ago. I worked at a geoanalytical lab, so you had like rocks and soil samples and whatever else come in to find basically if there's any minerals of interest in there. And the guy who was the boss of the labs was an absolute airhead. Oh my god. He had like barely any awareness for like what was going on most of the time. He put me in charge of a cost analysis, and I set up a meeting with him and my supervisor to go over the cost analysis. He skipped the meeting. But there was a meeting afterwards that he showed up for. So he walks in, and he's like, oh. So the meeting was supposed to be half an hour. My supervisor and I sat there for the entire duration, waiting for him to show up at one point.
Oh my god.
He never did. It wasn't until there was a fire safety meeting after us in the same boardroom. He decided to postpone the fire safety meeting so he could have our quick little like 10-minute
I was about to say, man, he would rather go to the safety meeting than to meet with you guys.
It was more just like, oh, I forgot about it. It's like you personally gave me this project that you want done, but you're not willing to sit down with me for like 5 minutes to discuss some of the things that I need to go over with you.
Yeah, it's just a sign of a shitty manager.
Yeah, and then the like underling of the boss, like the second in charge, I guess you could say. So there was the I don't even know. So he was like the head of the building, I guess, was the guy who was supposed to meet for the cost analysis. And then there was the head of the labs, who's a separate guy. And they were both equally just as bad.
Oh shit, that doesn't make it any better.
But in different ways.
Still doesn't make it any better.
The other guy was almost rude or like unencouraging. So I met with him one time and my supervisor to go over the cost analysis, and
all right, guys, let's head over to the other spot.
All right.
We got an hour done here, but holy shit!
I didn't even get over there.
177k. Sage. Well, Sage will actually be able to help us out a lot on the next spot, to be honest.
So for the other guy, he was...
Here, follow me this way.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You can actually just put me on follow if you want.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was gonna do.
We're going to another spot.
It's just down here. Still down in Darkshore.
I need to see Zadormi first, and
yeah,
be in the same phase.
Sweet.
So we're going over the cost analysis or whatever, because there's some calculations that don't really line up, and from like the previous one, and we were trying to make sense of it, my supervisor and I, and we couldn't. So, oh, stop following you for some reason.
Oh.
All right, you're good.
All right.
As we're going over the equations, whatever, my supervisor came up with something that she thought would work.
Oh no.
And he basically just went, no, that doesn't make sense. This does. And then he wrote something down that made absolutely no sense. And then she went like, I don't really understand that. Can you walk me through it? And
he couldn't.
She's an administrative assistant, so she didn't like major in math or science or anything, right? This guy did. He got his bachelor's in science and I think chemistry. Anyway, he writes down an equation for the cost analysis that makes absolutely no sense. She asks him to kind of walk through it to try and make sense of it. And she's like, yeah, I don't really understand that, but if you think it works, okay, we'll give that a try. And he went, well, I've been doing math my whole life, so it should work.
Well, that doesn't mean a damn thing.
I hope math works.
Sure enough, I put it into the spreadsheet. It does not work. Numbers that were in the factor, that should have been like in the factor of like several hundred or 1,000, were coming out as like 2 million.
Oh god.
Which
is really bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's these guys. So it's these Grey Mist Murlocs, and you have to make sure that you run around and kill all of the tamed crawlers as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna sell some of my shit here. If I can.
So now, if you have this, so if you're doing this solo, it's actually kind of rough, but still a good farm. What it used to be. Let's see.
Is it? No, I have Aboriginal. Not on that list.
So like if you sit here, I think it's here, you pretty much spawn them. Actually, you know what? With me and you and Sage, we may be able to actually force spawn this. Possibly. Let's give it a shot. So what you're going to have to do though is you are going to have to make 2 macros. So you need to make a Murloc macro and you need to make a where are they? These little guys. They're little companions that they have with them. The strand crawlers or something like
Listen,
that.
if you want to flex mounts, I have that mount too, okay?
I was trying to headbang, but like I said, apparently Blizzard must have decided to fix that.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
So it's the tamed. So let's see. So let's make a macro for
sell my herbalist trowel. I think
tamed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And then
oh well.
There we go. Okay. All right. So I think if we do this correctly, so make your macros, and then what I want you to do is I just want you to sit on this piece of board right here. Okay, and you're gonna do your 2 macros need to be backslash tar gray cast moonfire, and then the other one is backslash tar what is it, tamed, and then cast moonfire. Have those on alternating, because what's going to happen is when a lot of these start dying, a lot of the gray mist, what they do to try and keep it from being a complete force spawn is they start making sure that the tamed crawlers spawn first. And then, so because if you don't kill them, then the gray mists don't respawn as well. All right, Sage, and
okay. So hang on. Just for 1 macro, I want backslash R gray.
Yeah, if you want to look, can you see the stream? I can show you what it looks like. Yeah. Let's see.
What's that?
So here is my Murloc one, which is just backslash tar gray backslash cast moonfire.
I'm stuck in a 15-second ad. Hang on.
You doing your ads?
Everyone loves Toyota.
Of course. I got a Subaru.
Okay, so I want backslash tar gray.
Yep.
And then backslash cast moonfire. All right.
And then the next one needs to be tamed, which is backslash tar tamed backslash cast moonfire.
All right, perfect.
Okay. And then what I should be able to do is Can you hit all of these over here, Sage?
Yep. 40
Oh.
range.
Oh, wow. You can get all the ones underneath, too? Oh, wow, you did. Okay. All right, so then what I'll do is I'll run back and forth on the outside. Oh, shit, I
I was gonna say, my simple solution is I just hold A and I spam my mouse wheel up,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
like all the hunter bots do.
All
You learn something when you watch them.
right.
Oh.
Sold all my gray items off. There we go. So now I think that if I... Oh, that's the Dark Moon Firewater. Shit. I don't have any of the Bear Tartar. It's alright. Alright.
How was that one evading?
Which one's evading?
There we go. This one that was in front of me here.
Oh, hold on. That's why it's Murloc and then, ooh, let's see. I messed that up. Let's see. Murloc and then Tamed.
Now that I think about it, I didn't even need the target macro. I just spin.
Yeah, you definitely probably can just spin.
Isn't that working? Don't believe the macro is working properly.
You don't think so? I'm just running back up and around the sides, getting all the stragglers.
Yeah, this is a gray mist right here. Okay, hang on.
Oh, it's yours isn't working? Val, what's going on? We are over farming some Murlocs. Now we are Alliance tonight though. Oh, let's see. Wonder if that has anything that's gonna. We finished up the farm with the Breath of Wind. Ended up getting like 170k in the hour worth of stuff. Got a bunch of the Aboriginal white transmog items and a bunch of other actually like really nice transmog items. So can't complain from that. So almost, I think there's 3 more spots with Darkshore that I know about that we'll have to test, but the rest of these have gone pretty good. Oh no, so they're still, so the Murloc fins that drop here from here too, they're pretty cheap, but you can also use them for transmog. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, with this whole project, like I was talking earlier on stream, I'm gonna have to start putting up like a sign up sheet so that people know what I'm gonna be doing on certain days, so it's not so much of a last minute thing. These are almost force spawning. Oh, dude. Nice.
I got nothing spawning over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of the guys I targeted decided to.
Oh, it looks like they're. Yeah, it looks like they're evading you.
Actually, I had to get closer to cancel that out.
I was getting evasion earlier.
Let's see.
Yeah, these tame crawlers are evading me. Until I jump in the water with them.
Yeah, I don't think that they can. They can't evade if you use a single shot.
That one's out of my line of sight.
Let's see. Let me go grab these guys up here. So as you can see, you're gonna get a lot of the clams. I have a macro that'll help you open them if you want to open them all. Because you can get pearls from them too. Let's see.
I'm out of range.
Something's locking the spawn rate on these guys.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I think it's. I don't know.
It's these guys up on the shelves. So, yeah, like up here. So I really probably need one more, because whenever I was running this, I could, quote unquote, solo it when I brought my 4-man group out. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was standing on a log for a little bit and like.
I think if you stand, right here, where I'm sitting, right here behind you, you could probably hit just about everything from this spot and not really have to move. I think this is where I put my.
Oh, Modest, I did find a solution to the multi-boxing without a script for standstill farms.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's the tab, right?
Yeah, the easy window switcher. With
Yeah.
Tab. So I just map it to joy to key with the controller, so Windows will see the alt tab to change the windows, and the World of Warcraft window will see the 1.
Yeah, I may have to give that a shot for this stuff again.
You aggroed the tamed crawler and made the crawler invincible.
Uh-oh.
You fucked up, Modest.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it targeted you.
Sorry, what kind of farming was that for?
So that's for multi-boxing.
I know, but like, you're saying standstill farming.
So for example, look at what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
See, I could just sit right here and do this. All I'm doing is spamming macros, and the reason it's considered like a standstill farm is because I don't have to actually look at where I'm casting. My cast will just cast and hit it, even if I'm not looking that way. So it's just considered a standstill. So that's why it's nice when you have a bunch, so I can have like 4 that are doing it, and I can just scroll through and just spam the cast. So I can go to 1, spam cast, and then go to the next. Essentially, like Sage was saying, it's a workaround for not having the mirroring software anymore.
You just hit more buttons.
You just have to hit more buttons.
Because I think that was the complaint, was people didn't hit enough buttons.
Yeah, they were complaining, and to be honest with you, I kind of get. You hit one button and all of the buttons press. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want your... Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying I can kind of get their argument too. But I wouldn't have argued at all, and I don't think most people would have, if it was, you had to click 1 for every character that you wanted to be casting.
Yeah, but from my point of view, it's like it would be easy enough just to have 8. I mean, you got 2 thumbs and 8 fingers, and you can easily hit 1 through 8 on your keyboard. To me, that wasn't really much of an argument.
Yeah, that part of it I didn't really get. Oh, nice.
I was gonna say, come to think of it, Mr. Druid, it's pretty powerful that you don't even have to look at them and they die. I think that's OP. I think that needs nerfed. I think
That
you
needs
line
to.
of sight.
It needs to be nerfed.
You do need line of sight, kinda, but like not exactly.
I mean, you gotta
But you
do as
do.
a hunter. You gotta hold down your A or D and spam your one button, but you only get to. I have to hold two. You have to hold one. That's not fair.
Life is not fair.
Yeah, well maybe you shouldn't be a bitch ass hunter. Ever think of making a druid?
I'm out of range.
And I was gonna say, that usual joke. What's the difference between a hunter and an erotic role player?
Oh no.
The erotic role player knows how to pull.
Oh man, the whole dad joke channel was awesome. Fuck.
You know what an arena is?
What?
Basically, some humanoids get together and fight it out, and after 10 minutes, the warlock wins.
That stings how accurate that is. Let's see.
Why didn't the warrior cross the road?
There was no path.
Available.
I don't get it.
Ever tried to heroic leap somewhere and it won't let you?
Yeah, it says no path
Nope.
available.
I don't have warrior.
So you see how this farm isn't really dropping as much of the green transmogs?
Even white for that matter too. I
Yeah.
find at least.
So the reason is because this farm in particular, I always like this one because it didn't drop as much, but when it drops like a white item or a green item, like they are good.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. I got a green that sells for 80 gold.
What? I think the only green that I've gotten so far was the, let's see, I got the ritual and I got the mystic woolies, which are both slut mogs.
Got those.
Yeah, those are the ones that sell for 80.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those are going for 500 on mine.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
I'll be interested to see if any of us in the time like actually get one of the like big boy slut mogs, like the true like the barbaric woolies or something like that.
Just have the one.
What did I get? I got the cloth belt.
What cloth belt?
The barbaric cloth belt. That was the
Oh
one
yeah,
that was in
yeah.
the chat earlier. It's 45k for me.
Yeah, super nice. Let's see.
I'm out of range.
Found us some music that we can have in the background. This nice like little lo-fi beats, and I ain't gonna get copyright striked for it. So it's not just dead silence in the background anymore.
Could pay a small fee and get the monster cat tunes going.
Oh, is that are they
I'm out of range.
you're protected using those?
Yeah, it's like I think a one-time fee of $100, and you get to use every song from them for a year.
Oh.
Kind of special ad.
Oh wow.
Seems like an unnecessary amount of money to spend though.
I know. That's the
Royalties and all that.
See,
Well,
that's like
here's
the thing that I just don't understand about it is like, so there's different people that I could understand if you're making money off of it and you're abusing it. Okay, Like if you're sitting there and you're, you pay for Apple Music, and your YouTube channel is just essentially you, just recording the top 10 songs of the week. Oh shit. Oh. And just playing them without you talking or anything, and it's just the music. I could understand them being pissed about that. But like me paying for Apple Music and then playing music in the background of my streams, like I think that's bullshit that they can.
I do think it's kind of.
I think that's kind of shitty.
Yeah. I mean, even if like, because you can get flagged even if you like sing the song yourself too,
Yeah.
can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, did I just get those? Hell yeah. Tribal gloves.
My zip's still not working. I'm not sure why.
That was like
It just doesn't like align.
I don't know if you remember this video. I actually forget which one that I put it on.
Ooh, what do those sell for?
Oh,
beautiful.
oh, nice, very nice. That's one of the bigger slut mugs from this farm.
We got a quester. I'm stopped.
It's fuck. They sell for 14k for me.
Yep.
Oh, I got another one. What's this?
Mystic belt. That's probably another like 2 to 4.
No.
No, man, your transmog market is rough.
157.
157 gold.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, but put the aboriginals on. Show off your slutty self.
I never quite like understood that, like
Slut mog?
you're playing, yeah, like in any game, like just making your character look like an absolute slut. Like,
Well, I mean, why not?
Fighting armor.
It's the
I
pure
I
degeneracy.
don't see the appeal, like, especially in a game that has graphics from like 2008.
Hey. There's gonna be no shaming of
Pixels.
pixels here. Yeah. Everybody
I'm not
Everybody
shaming,
had
I'm just
their
saying I don't
everybody's had
understand.
their nomo erotic situations in Goldshire that they're not going to discuss.
I'm not shaming people for going after it. It's just I personally don't understand the appeal.
We are very social creatures.
That's one way to put it.
How do you think I made my first million? It was in Goldshire.
I was gonna say there actually was a study that it was a college study. I can't remember what college did it, but it was very credentialed. But anyway, they did a study and discovered that you're more likely to find love over World of Warcraft in sites like eHarmony.
Oh, I believe it.
I could see that for like, yeah.
I could
see that for
let's put that. I
games,
could see
community.
that. I wonder. I would be curious to see. You said it was a college study. Did they take college kids in the study, or did they take a large variety? Because I could see that being true for people in my age group. I don't know if it would have the same appeal for people. Like, I'm not sure how old Mars is, but I feel like Mars is a little bit younger
Like
than
21.
me. Yeah, you're a good little bit younger than me. So I don't feel like it would have the same appeal to people in Mars's age group. It might. I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't want to
I can
find find
see-
love in World of Warcraft, Mars.
No, not particularly.
He's like, no.
Well, the reason why I can see it happening and it being guess more likely, is because you already share a similar interest,
Oh yeah,
right? Which
there's gonna be there's gonna
help
be a
with that
stronger
part.
bond.
yeah, exactly. Now, the problem that I see the problem that I see is
You need to get closer.
the actual like engaging of that relationship.
Well, 1 in 3 relationships start online. Saying being online doesn't really matter anymore these days because everybody is freaking online.
Well, no, but like here's the thing though, because like there's different intent, because with World of Warcraft, your intent is to play the game. You don't play World of Warcraft to get into a relationship with someone, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you never know.
That's-
Sometimes you play World of
Maybe you
Warcraft,
do.
sometimes you go to a bar.
Well, okay, yeah. There are cases where that does happen, but what I mean is like you don't go on World of Warcraft looking for a relationship, whereas you go on eHarmony or
Looking for a
websites
relationship.
similar to that, looking for a relationship. So your exposure to people on the websites where people are looking for relationships,
I'm out of range.
you would not necessarily. You would experience a greater number of like attempts, I guess, on those websites, whether or not they actually work out.
Attempts. Well, like, that reminds me of I was gonna say, we rejected your eHarmony application. You failed to answer question 9 correctly. Question 9, what do you like most in a woman? My dick is not an acceptable answer.
Well, no, what I mean by attempts is like, you match with people, whatever, right? So the likeliness of you going on a date with them after you match, I guess, would be higher than you potentially meeting someone on World of Warcraft that you would go on a date with.
I can see that.
Right, so your attempts are higher. Whether or not the relationship lasts is a different story. The relationships might last longer in World of Warcraft because you already have similar interests, being video games.
Yeah.
And you can do that together, or, you can share that. Whereas you meet someone on eHarmony, and the likeliness of you sharing similar interests
A lot less.
that you can share is a lot less.
Too far away.
And then you have to bond some other way.
Bond.
Because there's a lot of guys and a lot of girls that do not like video games.
Yeah, see, I definitely agree with Solar. It would be a majority of people that would thrive in like finding partnership with people on WoW are the ones that were in their like teens to mid 20s when WoW came out. Like my generation. Because then, like you said, it's that common ground, but then it's going to be that love and common ground. Because, most people that are my age that are still playing the game
Holy fuck, sorry.
love the game. What?
I just realized I have 2 native sandals.
Oh shit.
And I got the tribal gloves.
Yeah.
Sell for about 19k.
Yeah, you got a lot in value
So
there.
I have about 300k in transmog on me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that, Solar. Yeah, so it's like it's that love of the game, and it is different. It's different than, especially in WoW, it's different than any other game that you're gonna be in. Like, you could have people that love Fortnite and meet and play in Fortnite together, and they hell they may fall in love, I don't know. But when you have a game like WoW that's been around for so long, like the deep rooted connection to the game is way more. Like people that play Fortnite and stuff in games like that, they can drop the games, they can walk away and do stuff like that. But people that have been playing for WoW for this long, like it's like a part of everything with them. So especially if you find someone that has that same feeling and attachment to the game, like it's gonna make it just that much stronger. So what I'm saying is everybody that's wanting to impress their future partners that they find on World of Warcraft, the best way that you can do that is
By walking up to them and slut
by
transmog.
walking up with this right here and saying, "Hey, do you want to touch my long boy?" Yeah, yeah. No, you gotta get them out. You gotta get them out. Or
I think
Tiger
or be in Slutmog. Absolutely, Slutmog works just as well. You can be in the little sexy woolies and nothing else. Whisper sweet nothings of your adventures of Goldshire and the inns that no one talks about. Oh yeah, there you go. That's one way to get somebody hot, is to farm their Slutmog for them. Oof. Man.
I think the comparison between Fortnite and World of Warcraft for finding love isn't great, simply because Fortnite is largely a matchmaking game.
True. True.
You
So
would be
so where would
spending-
where
yeah,
would
it's
where would
very
be the
temporary.
let's see, where would be the equivalent to that in more
Any,
modern
like, any other
MMO?
open world game? Like you could say like Minecraft. I think Minecraft
Okay.
would be a decent
Yeah, a decent comparison. Minecraft. There you go.
because that's also, you know, you have the ability to run into other players depending on the server. You know, you got
Oh
factions
shit!
or
Look at
whatever.
look at you.
Me.
Yeah, you.
I
Get
don't know
that.
what I just picked up.
Aboriginal sash.
Oh, yeah, that only sells for 4,000.
Still, it's gonna have a higher
Oh,
have a
yeah.
higher sell rate. Yeah, 0.02.
Yep.
Anything at all Aboriginal sells.
Yeah, I think Minecraft would be a fair comparison.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, I definitely get
contrast,
that.
Just because of the prolonged exposure to people.
God, I have to admit, I miss playing Minecraft. I was talking with my wife yesterday about like games that I miss playing, and because I'm just now getting to the point to where like I do miss playing some other games, and like one of the ones that I miss is I really miss playing Call of Duty. I really do. That's where my actually, funny enough, talking about connections and stuff like that, my wife and I connected through Call of Duty. Like, we didn't meet through Call of Duty, but like that was her first video game that she really played.
Sid, please don't tell me it was you yelling at each other on Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, it's like in Modern Warfare 2, suck my dick.
Yeah, just cussing at each
Yeah.
other over mic in the pre-lobby.
Yeah. I love the meme videos that people make where they're talking about like all the people now, and they're like, you guys, all you snowflakes couldn't last 2 seconds in this lobby, and it shows the Modern Warfare lobby.
People saying the N-word like 7 times in a row.
Yes.
Oh, that's a gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, the hardcore kind, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Modern Warfare 2. Those were the days. I was gonna say I was with the same 5 guys every night, and
Yep.
when I had my troll moments, I used the riot shield with C4.
Yep.
Man, Warzone though. Fucking the riot shield is so overpowered in Warzone. Oh my god, you throw a C4 at them, right in front of their feet, does nothing. I'm sorry. You want to tell me how fucking plastic resists shrapnel?
To be fair, that's designed to resist bullets, but nothing.
And then
Yeah,
like
but
like the
an explosive
Molotov
going off in front of you, less than like 2 feet away from you.
Well, pretty sure that a single bullet is supposed to kill somebody, or at least put them down. But you know, video games. So if I have to imagine I'm playing a game where it takes half a magazine to drop somebody, then I guess it's safe to say that when you're throwing an explosive, you want to be sure you get close enough to kill them.
I was playing Warzone earlier today. And
Oh, were you?
I was testing one of the guns, and the pre-lobby when the players don't really move a whole lot. Depending, like you can find players that just don't move. They spawn in and they're just like, okay, whatever. I'll just sit here and wait. I don't know what rifle I got because you kind of just get matched up with a random rifle when you spawn in the free lobby. But it took 6 headshots
Oh.
to kill the guy. 3 to
Damn.
break his armor, which is on his chest, not on his head. And then 3 to actually kill him.
Wow. Holy shit. That's a lot.
Yeah, interesting. And I'm assuming it was a 5.56 rifle, so.
Well, guys, I'm actually gonna have to call it. I got work in the morning, so I gotta get up early again. So, actually, not bad tonight. So, after do a little recap real quick, I actually kind of want to look at some stuff. So, we did an hour over at the first spot doing more of the elemental air and breath of the wind. Let's see. So we got 45 breath of wind in an hour, 64 elemental air, and 35 essence of air. So what's that? On the low end, just say 17k, 21. So like 27k and mats. And then we got, we got a lot of the white transmog items. So we got beaded gloves, it's like 300, 22k for the barbarics. And then we got tribal, that's another 15k. We got war paint legguards, mystic woolies. Very nice. So we got tan leather. I think those were the big ones. Let's see. Got a bunch of the chainmail stuff. The shield does really well to the banded buckler. That one actually has a 0.13 sell rate. So that's actually not bad at all. So yeah, really happy with that. We'll finish farming up the rest of the 30 minutes for this farm later. We'll finish testing that out, but you get a bunch of these small barnacled clams, and I do have a macro, I believe, for the clams, and you can literally just sit here, and that's why I have it set up, because I was doing this farm for so long a lot of times. So you just sit here and do this and just click it. As you can see, it just actually like spam clicks the clams. Like you don't even have to worry about it, but you get those small lustrous pearls, and you also get a bunch of the meat, obviously. Now the meat isn't really used for much of anything other than if you want to kind of level up your old world cooking. So that's nice if you want to just have some meat on there to do that with. But these right here, the lustrous pearls, they're really good for flipping into the heavy woolen cloaks. So that's a good way that I personally use them. A lot of times there's materials, certain farms, like I wouldn't go out of my way to get the materials, but since I'm here doing it, it's good to just go ahead and have them, because a lot of times you can make really nice profit on the heavy woolen cloak. But you know, you may go, and I forget how many it takes. I want to say it's either 1 or 2, but you may go on your market and there may only be a couple of them up. So it's just nice to be able to stockpile those up. But either way, thanks guys. Day 2 for Project Midas is down with Darkshore, looking at well over 200k in item value for the hour and 40 something minutes that we were out here. So yeah, very happy with that. We'll keep testing. We'll get more with these Grey Mist Refuge, and I will see you guys next Monday. We have a couple more videos coming out this week. So thank you guys for coming out. And tonight, let's see, because I need to get back onto doing this. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Tomcat. You know what? Let's raid. I haven't raided Tomcat in a while. Looks like he's on. So if you guys haven't already or don't know Tomcat is another WoW Gold streamer. Really, really cool, really chill. If you haven't, or if you're not already, make sure whenever you get over there, whenever we raid, make sure you give him a follow. Let him know where you came from. He's a really chill, good guy. He has a add-on that he does as well. So really, really informative and great with making gold. So all right, so let's go ahead and we'll raid, and I will see you guys same time next week.
All is quiet on the Western Front. I have 280,000 gold posted in Transmog right now. 260 posted in Transmog, and then I think about 15k in mats, and then